If you're really observant and saw my last 3 videos, you might have noticed that the gradient of each line was also the number in front of x in the graph's equation. Linear graphs should always have a recognizable equation like this in the form y equals something times x plus or minus a number, and you need to get familiar with rearranging your equations to utilize it. Here's another line example. Looking at these coordinates from -3 up to 1, you can see each one goes up by 2, showing that the gradient is 2 and the y-axis is cut at 5. Hence, the equation for this line is y equals 2x plus 5. But how would you know that if you couldn't see the graph? You can see that the m in front of this equation represents the gradient, and c represents the y-intercept, where it cuts the y-axis when x is 0. So if you're presented in an equation not in the form y equals mx plus c and no graph to look at like this, just rearrange the equation to get it in that form. So for this one, let's plus 2y to the other side minus 14. Now divide everything by 2, and we get 4x minus 7 equals y, and that's the equation in the y equals mx plus c form, so the gradient must be 4 and the intercept must be 7. Awesome.